Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Holland's Classroom, where today we're actually reviewing chapter 6 in my math, where we've been talking about subtraction. So, where you might be looking at like, Mr. Holland, where are you at? Well, on page 427 in our books, and I believe this is volume 2, but in chapter 6, at the very end, there's this thing called fluency practice. And so, what they're doing is they're trying to get you in the pattern of writing subtraction sentences. Now, we're going to go into the review in just a second, but I don't want you to skip over this because this is important. So, they're trying to get you to practice counting all the objects, write down the number. Then count the objects that they're taking away, write down the minus sign and write that number. And then the equal sign, after the equal sign, you count how many are left and put that down. So they want you to practice that a couple times on this page and on 428. Same thing. We've been doing this so much. You guys, this should be a piece of cake, really. Because look, they have the crosses there. They show you how many they're taking away. So super easy. But anyway, in the review, here are the key things that we need to talk about, okay? So, vocabulary. What are some of the most important words that you hear when you're talking about subtraction? Well, first of all, there's the minus sign, there's equal sign, and there's subtract. They also have R left down here. But up here for 1, 2, and 3, they want you to like draw lines to where's the minus sign? Draw a line to it. Where's the equal sign? Draw a line to it. Where's the so subtract? Yeah, draw a line to that. Okay, and then down here it says R left. So the story is there are 9 ladybugs on the leaf. 4 ladybugs flew away. So you draw an X on 4 ladybugs. And then they want you to write down the number which is left. So if this was a sentence, it would say 9 minus 4 equals what? So you're writing down what it would equal. 9 ladybugs minus 4 that fly away is how many left are left. That's the most important thing. When we do addition sentences where you're getting two numbers, putting them together, you wouldn't end with how many are left. When you say, I had 3 ladybugs and then 3 more ladybugs came, how many do I have altogether? That's what we would say for addition. But here we say how many are left. So that's what they want you to practice here. And then the concept checks, again, they want you to do the same thing like with number 5. They're asking you you can use cereal or whatever for this, but it says 5 spiders on the web and then 3 spiders crawl away. So how many are left? You write down how many are left, just like in the last problem. Now for number 6 and 7, this is where you start using your actual number writing skills. So here you can see 4 smiley faces and then 3 smiley faces go away. So how many are left? You guys write the numbers and the symbols that go in the spaces. And then for number 7, in our last lesson, they were talking about doing it using 10 objects. This is just going to be like doing that lesson all over again. You know how to do this. 10 minus how many are crossed off? Okay. And then how many are left? You guys know this. This is easy. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again. And for number 8, it's the same thing. Look at, they have 10. They want you to put 10 of, it says 10 balls in the container. This is like gym class. So you draw 10 balls in here and then you cross off 7 of them because 7 of them are used in gym. So you draw X on 7 of them, and then you write down how many are left. Okay. And if you're doing this and you want to hear me tell the story, well, you can always rewind it, pause to draw the balls, and then cross them off. But that's the story here, people. So in the reflection, they have a number 9. So they show you that there's 9 lions, and it looks like 4 of them are walking away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many are left? Tell the story. Or yeah, tell the story. That would be the right story for this one. Or you can do it backwards, where it's like there were 9 lions, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them went to sleep. So how many are not asleep? You know, you can tell the story that way too. And then here for the performance task, like this is all extra kind of stuff, but you guys can figure this out. 5 bikes, 2 bikes get flat tires, draw X on 2 bikes. How many bikes are left? Then it says there are 7 balloons and 1 balloon pops. So how many are left? Guys, you know this. 8 kites. Some of them flew away. Well, how many of them flew away? One, two, three, four. So then how many are left? And then trophies down here. Now this one we haven't talked about before, so I will kind of help you with this. So it says trophies were given for first place. Circle the number sentence that shows how many trophies were given away. So we have to count the trophies: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we start with 10, and two of these do start with 10. But then we have to figure out how many were given away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, so 10 minus 8. And then how many are left? 1, 2. Well, you can probably figure out where that sentence is. And look, just like that, we're done with chapter 6. This is chapter 7. We're not going to go there yet, though. We're not ready yet. But, guys, make sure you get all this stuff done. This is easy stuff by now. You guys know how to do this. I mean, you do this every day. Like, I had 3 donuts and I ate 2, so how many more do I have left? We do this all the time. So, guys, get to it. Wrap this up. We're going to take a test here pretty soon. But I'm proud of you guys. You guys are pushing through. Awesome job. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.